here with Michelle Berquist, founder of CWI, Connected Women of Influence. How are you tonight?
Great.
Well, we're here at Smart Space for the annual F&M Mixer, which is co-ed, right?
F&M stands for female and male. Annual, it's like, we're a women's group, so we always decide, let's kick things up a little bit. So we decided to have an annual event where our business-to-business colleagues can be both men and women.
That's exciting. And why did you come up with that, or what's the history on that?
Because a lot of our members said they like, male colleagues, and it's like we don't want to be women only. But the real kicker is we're here raising money tonight for the YWCA of San Diego, which is an amazing organization that helps women and families and children get out of domestic violence situations, women in poverty situations. So we're asking everybody to contribute tonight to their worthy cause.
Well, and they're one of the oldest and largest women's organizations.
You're very smart. Yes, they are. And it's like they help thousands of women every year, different facilities. Some people, at least here in San Diego, might know of Becky's House.
Yes.
And many of us know the history of that, where it's like they actually manage Becky's House and get women in that kind of transitional housing and get them back on their feet.
So tell us about this mixer tonight. So it's raising money for a great cause. There's wine involved, and there's also some art. And tell us about the details.
Yeah, the cool part is that we are within a facility called Smart Space, which is an executive suite, different offices available for business professionals. But what this facility has done, they have actually artwork of local artists that are available throughout the facility. So in the different offices, there's a local artist. A different one will be in the conference room. But the artwork tonight from these local artists is available for sale.
That's amazing.
We're hoping we have some good art lovers here.
Well, now, and tell everybody how to find out about CWI and the wonderful events that you have, because it's not just mixers. You have quite a bit of fabulous events.
CWI is special because we're all about business-to-business, women professionals, executives, and owners. The way to find out about us is our website, which is connectedwomenofinfluence.com. And we have a couple of different amazing events coming up. We have a panel forum where we interview women CEOs and different programs every single month. So come and check us out online.
Tell us a little bit about how you got involved in CWI.
Well, we love what CW stands for. We love that they're involved with business women. So we're all behind them.
Well, tell us about Smart Space. I've been admiring the artwork here. You've got shared office spaces. Tell us a little bit about the concept of it and what it is.
Smart Space offers full-time and part-time offices. Part-time offices, you just have very low overhead. You rent it whenever you need it. You have 24/7 access to our beautiful offices and conference rooms. As well as we have full-time offices as well. We host events for nonprofit organizations, just like the event tonight for YWCA, and we donate the proceeds that Smart Space makes to the nonprofit organizations. So we really are for nonprofits and support them all the way.
Hi, I'm here at the CWI, Connected Women of Influence, F&M Mixer, which is a co-ed event, and I found some men. How are you guys?
We're doing well, thank you.
Good. How are you tonight?
Fantastic. Great place to be.
Perfect. So I have to ask you, Michael Giorgione, I love the name. What do you think of CWI in general, and what do you think about this event?
Well, I don't know in general because several months ago I tried to sign up for a CWI event online. And I had a friend check with Michelle to make sure it was okay. I was summarily dismissed from signing up, but that led to an interesting conversation with Michelle about what the heck. And that led into a friendship and led into an invitation to tonight's event.
And have you made some good connections tonight?
I'm making good connections tonight, yes. Thank you for asking.
Perfect. And what do you guys think of tonight?
Well, I think it's great. And Michelle, there isn't anybody finer as far as networking. She's a consummate pro at it.
She knows everybody.
She knows everybody, yes, very much so.
Perfect. Well, would you guys come back to another event?
Yes, I would.
It's not so bad to have men and women in the room.
Oh, it's great. Wonderful.
Perfect.
We are an organization that helps women and children and families escaping domestic violence and homelessness. And these are issues that not a lot of people want to deal with, not a lot of people want to talk about, and not a lot of people want to acknowledge. So the fact that CWI is helping us and really helping us to champion this cause to eliminate domestic violence and homelessness, to make sure that everybody understands it's not shameful to be in a domestic violence situation or to be homeless. It's something that needs our help. So I will always be forever grateful for all of you.
What did you think of the event?
It was fantastic. We met some wonderful and very interesting people in business, and it'll be great to get some connections with them.
That's great. What did you think, Sierra?
I love the space. If you check out all the art pieces around here, it's just phenomenal that they can use the space as an art place and also to meet with well-connected women of San Diego.
So we'll see you back at another event?
Hopefully at a breakfast.
Perfect.
Yeah, that would be great. I'll be there.
I need to ask you guys a little bit about CWI. How do you know about CWI, and what do you know of CWI?
Well, I know CWI from Michelle when she started it. I think it was called Chicks with Influence originally, but actually it's Connected Women with Influence, right?
Yes.
The Chicks with Influence has a little bit of a story behind it.
Well, tell us. I love it.
Well, there's a friend of hers named Brad who came up with that, and I think it stuck. But I think she's been trying to sweep it under the rug for a while.
So I'm here with Liz Goodgold. How are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I'm doing well. We're here at the F&M Mixer for CWI.
Yes, and I'm always happy to be at some events. And you got to give Michelle credit because she did a really nice play on words, of course.
I know. I thought about that.
I know. I think everyone thinks about it. But if you really think about it, what I love about it is it becomes a great, what I call a mnemonic device. It helps you remember it. So people think you're saying something a little evil. Well, what are you doing? Are you going to the S&M event? No, I'm going to the
F&M.
I'm going to the female and male. So she gets kudos for doing that and naming it correctly. Gives enough attention, gets people to remember it. People to remember it is the first step in getting people to attend it.
Yes, and you're a gold sponsor of CWI. We love that. Tell us about that.
Well, I mean, let's see. If your name's Good Gold, I think you have to be a gold sponsor. Because I just really couldn't be a silver sponsor. So I'm a sponsor of this group because it's one of the groups that I actually get to go and participate. So whereas I get the chance to speak a whole heck of a lot of places, I'm really the outsider. And what I like about this group for a change is I'm one of the insiders. So I get to see you, Cindy, and I get to see Michelle, and I get to see all these other great ladies who also are selling in exclusively the B2B, the business-to-business space. And I think that works really hard for this group.